Good night, YouTube. That wasn't funny. Good night, YouTube. Oh my god. Scooby-Doo-Bop-a-Doo-Bop, YouTube. Nah, let's just get on with it. Good, very late afternoon, YouTube. And welcome back to Breaking Airwaves channel. This isn't really an episode today. Today, what we're doing is, what I'm doing is I'm going to be watching videos on YouTube and reacting to them. I'm kind of sorry that I don't know how to, stitch videos together, or else I would record myself and then, put up a copy of the YouTube video while at the same time, so it's not like, man, I don't know what he's watching right now, you know? But if someone could tell me how to do that in the comments, I'd be very grateful. Thank you, love you, and, let's get this started. Today, what I have set up for us is 10 crazy amusement park accidents. In the video, I'll leave a picture of the thumbnail so you guys can watch it. Along. Words. Alright, let's get this started. Make sure that this is all turned up. Why is it turned down? You are disappointing me, tablet.
10 crazy amusement park accidents.
Okay.
Ride of Steel, Darien Lake. U.S. Army Sergeant James Hackemer wanted to try every roller coaster at Darien Lake theme park, provided it was suitably safe to accommodate a double entry.
Oh, man.
Iraq war vet had no reason
He got both his legs off.
Assurances that he'd be fine on the Ride of Steel. Sitting right at the front, Hackemer fell through the harness on the ride's first incline and fell to a tragic death. Neither the lap bar nor the seatbelt restraints were able to sufficiently secure Hackemer. Action Park. It's a wonder that Action Park even lasted as long as it did. The park represented a perfect storm of unsafe rides, some drunken and belligerent
that does not look safe.
Of disinterested teenage employees. A litany of incidents as the park resulted in at least 6 deaths from a variety of causes that range from heart attack to electrocution to drownings. In one particular incident, a man was killed when the car he was riding in came off the tracks of the Alpine slide, causing him to smash into the rock below. The Cyclone, Coney Island. The Cyclone roller coaster has become such a historic fixture within Coney Island. The ride isn't a stranger to ignominy, although 2
Why are those people standing on the roller coaster?
As a result of reckless rider behavior. One particular rickety ride on July 31st, 2007, however, left 53-year-old California man Keith Shirasawa in pain with numbness in his fingers. After being admitted to the hospital with what was later diagnosed as a broken neck, Shirasawa died days later.
How did you not know your neck was broken?
Puff the Little Fire Dragon, Lagoon Amusement Park. Sadly, it isn't just the high-impact coasters that can result in safety concerns. The first recorded ride-related death in the long history of the Lagoon Amusement Park came on the popular children's ride, Puff the Little Fire Dragon.
That is sad.
On May 1st, 1989, 6-year-old...
I'm gonna pause this real quick. You figured that it would be like some kind of giant adult Megadeth ride that would cause some kind of, really bad accident, but this is a kid's ride. I mean, why?
Instead, managed to wrest himself free of the ride's restraining devices and stood up as the ride was leaving the station. He quickly fell out of the moving car, but wasn't seriously hurt by the relatively short fall. However, he attempted to climb back onto the tracks just as another car was arriving, and he was struck and is believed to have died on impact.
Right. If you're going to ride one of these rides, or you're an adult and it's your kid, and you're letting them ride one of these rides, shouldn't you at least explain to them that these things are dangerous and that, I don't know, let's just...
Flags, Kentucky. The Superman Tower of Power vertical drop ride at Six Flags, Kentucky probably...
I hate those things. I hate those things that just, they go up real high and then they just drop. And I got sick enough on the hammers at the fair.
On noticing a number of support cables breaking loose and beginning to whip about freely.
Oh no!
The ride to be shut off fell on deaf ears, and the cables viciously snapped back and forth as the riders were dropped in a free fall. Many passengers were injured from the cables, and one girl was forced to have both feet amputated.
Oh my god!
Flight Commander, Kings Island. There's an old adage that no publicity is bad publicity. but you still have to wonder whether an amusement park really wants to host the sci-fi program Ghost Hunters and its rumors of hauntings. The haunted reputation of Kings Island stems from a tragic, deadly two-incident day at the park in June 9th, 1991. First, William Heathcote and park employee Daryl Robertson were both fatally electrocuted while trying to save another guest who had fallen into a pond.
Well, that's always nice.
Later, 32-year-old Candy Taylor was killed when she fell from the park's flight commander. Despite a truly dark day, the park remains open. Haunted reputation and all. Batman the Ride, Six Flags Over Georgia. The park bears the brunt of the responsibility in making their ride safe and secure, but guests also have to know not to put themselves in the line of fire. That lesson hadn't been passed down onto a young parkgoer on June 28, 2008 at the Batman Ride at Six Flags Over Georgia. Having earlier lost his hat on the ride, he opted to jump 2 fences to retrieve it, soon getting decapitated thanks to his dangerous proximity to the ride. Fujin Raijin 2 Expoland. For 37 years, Osaka, Japan's Expo.
I just don't even know what to say to some of these. I'm sorry.
Amusement park with more than 40 rides and attractions. Then came tragedy on May 5th, 2007. The country.
I mean, some of these are kind of the people's fault, but some of them are just off the wall crazy. I mean, wow.
Then came tragedy on May 5th, 2007. The country's worst amusement park disaster occurred when the Fujin Raijin 2 roller coaster derailed, killing one 19-year-old university student and injuring 19 others.
Oh my god, man. Some of these...
The accident revealed a broken axle. It was revealed that the axles hadn't been replaced in 15 years. The park reopened a month later, but was closed permanently shortly thereafter on account of poor attendance.
Good.
Hydro, Oakwood,
it deserves to be closed.
The Hydro Water roller coaster at the Oakwood theme park in Wales was known for its signature drop, but in April 2004, 16-year-old Hayley Williams faced a tragic plunge of an entirely different nature. While riding Hydro, Williams fell out of her car and dropped 100 feet, sustaining internal injuries that ultimately led to her death. The park was fined almost $400,000 for negligence after it was discovered that employees had habitually failed to check the bars and seatbelts that held riders in place. The Big Dipper, Battersea Fun Fair. England's Battersea Fun Fair has the infamous, notorious distinction of being home to the worst roller coaster tragedy in history.
Figures a place called Fun Fair would be dangerous.
The Big Dipper served as the park's signature attraction in spite of its ricketiness and high level of required maintenance that demanded constant and meticulous attention. In May of that year, a rope that brought the cars to the top of the hill snapped and the anti-rollback feature failed, leaving a chain of speeding cars to smash into a wall at full speed.
Oh my god, man. I mean, you figure something that's got that much velocity and just hits a wall suddenly like that, all those people in there are going to die. Oh my god.
13 more, with the park closing 2 years later on account of the negligence associated with the disaster.
Not even to mention the fact that there's other cars behind it, so it just like sets off like a domino effect. Oh my god.
We hope you enjoyed this kind of tragic video. Here are some other videos.
It was very morbid.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Well, I'm going to leave this video here. Next time, I mean, if you guys like this, I'll do more. But next time I'm going to try to do something not so morbid, maybe so we can have a good laugh. I thought maybe, hey, maybe they'll get more out of my face when they see that I'm not having a good time. But that was just horrible. I mean, well, thanks for watching anyways, guys. If you liked it, hit the like button. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys like these, leave me a comment telling me to make some more. Simple as that. Later, guys. Good night, YouTube. That wasn't funny. Good night, YouTube. Scooby-Doo-Bop-a-Doo-Bop, YouTube. Let's just get on with it.